Hey everyone, so I just wanted to give a little bit of an explanation here for the predator-prey relationship slideshow as far as this sheet that goes along with it. So again, if you're watching the slideshow, it'll kind of go through what these concepts are. We're just trying to figure out, basically, I'll give you a population. So here, like with the first example, if the population of rats goes down, what happens to the population of owls? So you'll just be putting that the population either goes up, goes down, or stays the same. Just pay attention to which one's being asked about in the question. Then there's a couple of reflection questions that follow. So each of these is in order with the ones that are on the slideshow. So here with our first one, population of rats goes down. What happens to the population of owls? As you can see here, that matches up with the first slide here in our presentation. So again, if you're going along with the video, you can just pause it for each one of these. So you'll answer each one of those. And we get all the way down here to the bottom. So 10 and 11 are our two little reflection questions. So 10 asks, part of what we have discussed with this lesson is that when a population of predators goes down, the population of their prey tends to go up. As the prey population goes up, what may happen over a long period of time if the predator population does not recover? Think about what we discussed about carrying capacity in the populations and population density slideshow. So again, think about our example maybe with the reindeer on, I believe it was St. Edward's Island. So again, the population might go up and up and up for a prey population like that. But what happens if it keeps going up and up and up above carrying capacity? Again, carrying capacity is when that environment can support organisms inside of there because it provides enough resources. But if they're exceeding that, what's going to happen eventually? And then here with 11, with the last example, we showed humans affecting quail populations because some people hunt quail. What is another way humans can affect quail populations that does not involve hunting? And does it cause quail populations to increase, decrease, or stay stable? So again, think about our relationship with birds like quail. Again, if you're not out in the country, maybe you haven't messed too much with quail. They're the ones that make that bob white kind of noise. If you've ever heard Bob White quail out in the country. But even if we're talking about birds in the city, birds and humans have interactions with one another. So how do humans affect these bird populations? Think about one way we affect the populations and what it causes that population to do: increase, decrease, or stay stable. So I hope that this makes sense. If you do have any problems with it, please feel free to email me, call me, or you can show up for our science department office hours 9:30 to 10:30 every weekday.